Alright guys, and welcome along to episode 4 of No Man's Land, Disco Land. Yeah, I've got some explaining to do. Okay, let's get into it. Right then, so after the previous episode I thought long and hard about clearing the land before you plough it. So I started off by just testing sort of the extremes of what I had available. What's the plot of land I have, where are the limits to it? Yeah, they're quite a long way in the distance. It is quite a large plot of land. And then I thought to myself, well, let's do it. So while the grass field, the wheat field and the oat field were growing, I started marking out, well, clearing the land basically, ready to plough it next time. And then I cleared some more, and then I cleared some more. And it just kind of went on and on. But after this harvest, we're going to have one big field there, one big field here, and then one big field up the far ends there. So it's still going to be, well, for the next one, it's going to be grass, wheat, oat. I'm going to stick with those 3 fields for now because I've got to start getting some cash up and start paying for all these little bits and pieces. But we do have some, we've got some nice bits though. There is a horse pronto mod. Where am I going here? Flick that back over. Yep, there we go. It's a big cedar. It's on the mod list. It's this one here. Now, in theory, you use that as a trailer and you attach the bit to the back of it, like so. But you don't have to. They've made it so these go on the back of the tractors. This is 6-metre equipment that uses naff all horsepower. And all you do is put a seed tank on the front. The front hopper. So that one's 16, I think the other one's 14. A little bit smaller. There you go, the coon. Oh, it's 11. 11,000. Old 1500 seed. Doesn't do fertiliser as well though. Damn it, can't have everything. But I wonder if there's a mod out there with one that does. Oh, it'll be so cool, wouldn't it? I could be down for that. I could be really down for that. I've also got that mod, the Accord 6-metre. That's a cool little thing. I like that. And then the Knockling. I just can't remember the pronunciation. That thing costs a fortune. It doesn't have fertiliser. I thought it did. It doesn't have fertiliser as well. It is a nice mod though. Looks real pretty. It's really expensive though, just a direct seed. Where's the old favourite? It's a bit more expensive. That's only seed as well. Well, yeah. I think I'm going to be sticking with this horse gear. But yeah, this is, there it is. This is where I'm upgrading to as soon as I get some cash in, because we've got a lot of doctored land to rake up, tidy up and get ploughed. But it's the theory of clearing the land before you plough it under makes sense. I didn't get rid of these bushes though. I'm not sure. I'm sure there is a thing out there to get rid of them. If you know of it, yeah, let me in the comments please. I would very much like to add that mod to my collection. But it does look a lot better ploughing it under than as it is now than what it was when it was full grass as well. You would clear the land before you ploughed it under, wouldn't you? It just makes sense. We've also got a few log piles dotted around. There's one over there, and maybe one down there? Or maybe there's just 2. One there and one over there. There's a few rogue trees over this bit, but these fields are going to be awesome. Oh, these fields are going to be so cool. Anyway, we better make a use of ourselves. So, I've also acquired this cute little thing. Oh, it's a baby. I did tweak the turning angle in the XML. Small little section. If I remember, I will flash it up on screen now how to do that. It's such a small combine. It needs to be able to turn. It's got to be able to turn back on itself. But yeah, I'm thinking this bad boy in the wheat field, Get the wheat out. Money, 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 money. I'm assuming we can sell wheat over there anyway. I know. Also, we've been limited by the baler. I need to double check the tractor to see if I can get a bigger engine. I think he can have a bigger engine when we get some more cash in. That loan is now getting come on, a little bit silly. It's 285,000. We need to start turning that around. I'm hoping some of this lot is going to do that, but until then, oh yeah. Do we have a small issue of needing to open this up? Yep, we do. There we go. It's quite quick. We've also got the all-in-one silo. That's on the mod list. I love them. I really like them because of the size of them. They're just very usable. I've also got a cellar mod. I think is it called cellar? I can't remember. But again, really cool, really useful mods. Oh, the other point. Yep, found the selling points. They're all hiding in here. There's the all-in-one kit. AJ Tech. I think this is the stuff that came with the map. AJ Tech. There are so many placeables. Yeah, there you go. All sell points you could possibly want. This is Missy B. Mods by Missy B. Forage storage shed root crop. Very cool. That was the point I wanted to make. We found the selling points. Oh wow. There's the one that chops into sawdust. I went with that one first. You make naff all. It's not worth it. This is another mod. Off the mod hub. The link is. Oh, is it a Mr. B one? No. Miscellaneous maybe? Yes. Nope. Find it. It's here somewhere. That's the one, the AJ Tech Wood Crusher Direct Sell Point. £55,000 to put that on your map. Wow. I can't even work out the maths until that starts making money again. Here we go. Small wood selling station, but it's that one without the decoration. Just because I wanted it small and compact. Yeah, job done. Because there aren't actually selling points on this map, you have to build the map up on your own. It's cool. Yeah, I like it, but it kind of sucked me for the last episode. I went for a drive around for no real reason, because there was never anything to find. I've also discovered that the chainsaw with the lumberjack mod is a stump grinder. How cool's that? Job done. It just works. Ha ha ha! Right then. I need to start preparing these fields better as well, so we can. Right, is this gonna drop straw? Maybe. I don't know. Let's make sure. Disable straw. Right, she's dropping straw. Okay, we got this. Nice and steady. Oh, it's numpad, isn't it? Yeah, numpad. Numpad's not doing what I want it to do. Okay. Do you have to be out of gear to do it? Nope. 2, 1. I'm missing something here, aren't I? Why did the buttons not seem to work? Oh well. There's got to be a reason for it. More investigations required. I wonder if there's a yeah modifier like left shift or something you have to press. It's problems to get that many mods. They're always fighting with each other. Dilemmas. It is a cool little combine, that, isn't it? Just so what it is and what it's doing, it is perfect to start us off. I like it as well because you have a PTO and you have some hoses. So the hoses are probably looking a little bit tight. I like the features of the hoses. I like this. I like it in FS19 that the hoses are there and the PTOs are there and everything's all animated and looking cool. When it's not there, I feel cheated. Mostly by Giants. Their default stuff, a lot of it doesn't have it. That sucks. I think the baler that I actually have doesn't have the hoses. Why? Just why? That's not fair. Oh, some more trees to murder. Haha! Yep, I got all the stumps out of there using the chainsaw. And we're gonna join this field up into one big field. And plant oats in it next time. It's gonna go all the way down there. It's gonna be a huge field. I really need to get that 6-metre gear. I'm hoping selling all these crops, the perfect grass we've got in there, and the yeah, stuff around the edges. Get it all rounded up. I'm hoping it's going to get us enough to get that harsh gear. And oh, that is nice, really nice. What a cool thing that you can just bang it on the back of a tractor. That should be enough for the straw. Yeah, a nice little pile. Cool. I wonder, that is more than a nice little pile. Okay. It's actually quite a serious little pile. Yeah, could be a nice bit of straw coming off this then. Well, I'm hoping if we get 2 headlands done, we can put Pete to work. Woo, 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 woo. Steady on there. Ah, forgot about that little problem, didn't I? Combines need emptying. That is a lot of straw for such a little combine. Cool. More straw, more money. And if the straw's doing like that, I wonder what the grass is gonna do. Yeah. Money, money, money. We need money. We need lots of money. Yeah, we'll take this for a little run, haven't we? I thought I'd try and be clever and get a dolly trailer. Just because, why not? Reversing them is always so much fun. Everybody loves to see you do it. And this one has feckin' hoses. You come over and look at the baler. No hoses. It's got the racking to hang the hoses, but no hoses. And that's a real shame because that is everything else about it is cool. No hoses. Even this is a mod. Oh look, hoses. This is the, I believe that's from the Fella Grassland pack by Vertex that I was always going to have hoses on. The Vertex guys were the people doing the hoses back in FS15. So yeah, they was always going to have hoses, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Hoses. That is the Vicon pack. Cavern Aluminum Vicon. That is an awesome pack. I want that baler. I want that bale. It's the fast bale. I want it so badly. That's a mod. No hoses? Maybe no hoses. One hose. There is a mod of this, and they've actually put a hose on there as well as the lights. Because, if I remember rightly, are they not on rams? Maybe not on rams. Maybe not hydraulic rams. Not on this one anyway. Minor problem. And no hoses. Hoses, which is why I love these ploughs. Look how cool that is after a good workout. It's got a lot more work to do as well. Oh, I'm definitely going to do that off camera though. That is going to keep me busy for the next week. So hopefully the map won't be too far ahead by the time we get round to recording again. Anyway, let's go focus. Empty combine. Priorities. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. A little silo. This is pretty much where our farm is going to be. I'm just going to build it up as it goes and try and keep it in that little area. Hindsight, I might move, should probably move it, but it's going to stay. I'm thinking, yeah, that helped come off, wouldn't it? Really. Here we go. It's going to be a while. But yeah, for the next area, I think I'm going to buy the one in front. Is it 45? Let's push the right button. Come on. Yeah, 45. It's just, I've had a look. It's really flat. We need 6 fields. I've got 3 in this one. I can get rid of 3 in that one. And job done. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3? Yeah. So, grass, wheat and oat are in this plot. Soybeans, corn and potatoes in the next plot. Sorted. We're going to have some nice big fields here. I mean, we're in a good spot here. The middle field's going to be the weird one, but it does creep up there, and I can always get rid of that forestry plot there and expand it. And obviously the end field's nice and straight. It's just yes, just yes. This is working out really well. Probably gonna squeeze it. Yep, we're in. Right. Pop the pipe back so we don't cause any mischief. Olé. Right. Onwards. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? You know, that would have been a real good opportunity there to pop the header. Take the shot, the screenshot for the thumbnail. There we go. Video thumbnail. This is the issue I'm having is I could do a little time lapse here, but it's having the recording time. I thought that's in the right place. There we go. To be talking afterwards. I could do a time lapse now, but by the time I'm done harvesting the field, something else will be happening in the house, or I'll have to go and do something else. So being able to talk after that is where the problem is. Time is so precious right now. So I'm trying my hardest to get my little window of half an hour or so where I can do the recordings and talk over them, and the rest of it is just playing around off camera. But I can take screenshots. So if you keep your eyes on Twitter, I will update you on Twitter on what we get up to off camera. There's going to be quite a lot. But I think this way I can move the series along. I'll try and bring you in on some interesting parts like the harvesting today. The harvesting's cool. It's just an interesting part, isn't it? It's what you work towards, all the planting, the fertilising, the sampling, the liming, the digging around. This is it, all for this moment, when you get the combine out. I think that's the same with the real farmers as well. When the combine comes out, they're happy. Haha, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, this is what I'm trying to do, is just keep the series moving forward, guys. I hope you're enjoying it anyway. I hope you're playing along and having some fun. That's what it's all about. Right, can we get the shot here? This is going to be the one, the money maker. Oh, awful. Oh, wow. Ha! Forgot I did that. It's a reversing camera mod. You flick around and you can lean forwards and backwards. When you're not using head tracking, that is quite possibly the coolest mod. just the ability to lean in and see. It works better with front loaders and for taking corners and stuff for role play. You can't beat that kind of. That's head tracking, just without head tracking. I think. Remember back to 15. This is pretty much what I tried to do. I didn't quite do it as well as what's been done here. Look at that. It's even responsive to whichever way you're looking. Yes, yes. Love mods like this. Again, the mod is on the mod list. It should be under my essentials, I believe. That wasn't what I was trying to press though. That's what I was trying to press. Wow, that took some achieving. Can't quite get the zoomy in bit though. Oh, that's nice. I like that one. I'll take that shot. Right. And on that note, guys, we have our screenshot. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. That's it. Keep your eyes on Twitter for pictures, information, what we're up to throughout the week. And I will catch you all next weekend for our next episodes. See how far we've got. Thanks for watching. Laters.